Hello and welcome back to another Parts Factory Australia installation tutorial video. Guys, I'm back out in the farm. I'm working on this Nissan Navara. Specifically, we're going to be changing the fan blower motor up under the dash. It's either for your heater or your air conditioning, depending on temperature of the day. Basically what happens is the electronic motor fails or the bearing fails. They either make a whole bunch of noise or they don't work at all. Obviously, if it's a hot summer's day or a freezing cold winter's day, it's not very nice. So this is something you can get under there, do yourself, save yourself some money, guys. And if you do need the part, don't forget, we have them available at Parts Factory, guys. They're $183.30, free express post anywhere in Australia. I'll ship it to your door. Use this video, fit it yourself, save yourself some money. Once you've realized how much you've saved, give this channel a thumbs up and sub if you can. Alrighty, let's jump into it. Alrighty, guys, so I've had a look under here already. There's your fan there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull down on this electrical cable because it's actually clipped on. You can see the little clip there. Give it a pull down. And I'm actually going to unplug this plug over here, push up and wiggle. Let me just swap hands. Push up and wiggle. What the world? Yep, there you go. And that way we can just grab the cable and move it out of their way. Now, the fan, one bolt there, but there's one behind this trim panel. So what we're going to do, we're going to pull this trim panel off, like so. Just move it out of your way. Then we're going to grab this trim panel. If we can, you can actually pull that seal away. You can grab this trim panel and do the same thing. You just pop it out of your way because it's actually just clipped in. If you have a look at the back, that's held in by like a pressure clip. You can either just grab it, give it a bit of a pull and pull it off, or you can do it the hard way. And where'd that little clip go? Basically, it's a little screwdriver clip. You can just unscrew it if you like. That's completely up to you how you want to do it. Now, if you have a look straight up now, you'll see 1, 2, 3 bolts and a plug. First things first, I'm going to see if I can pull this plug out, because I know a lot of you, that's the thing you'll struggle with. It looks like it could just be a button to press, but usually it's a push back. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change my game plan. I'm going to take out the screws first. Now, let's have a feel here. I've got this 7mm, but I got a feeling it's going to be a 6 or even less. I'll go grab a 6. Right, so I've had another look. From what I can tell, it is this size here, 7/32 of an inch. Don't hold me to that. Look under the you can just do it, try it first. Yeah, so that's the exact size, guys. So throw that on a socket, undo those 3 bolts. Alrighty, guys, so I've just pulled out our fan and then found out that there's 2 types of these fans. I actually did already know that. It's the the Thai rather, and the Spanish built. So we're going to continue with this video as intended, as if the video will cover both cars, which it will. So no matter what you have, we are going to have both types here at Parts Factory. So if you need this type, this will be one type, and if you need that type, we will also have that. So either way, you can work out which one you need, and yeah, we will have both available here at Parts Factory. Alrighty, guys, so as you can imagine, it's the exact same procedure, but in reverse. So obviously we'll put this one back up in the hole, plug the plug back in, put the trim pieces on, and we would be therefore good to go, all finished. Okay, guys, once you put your fan back in, you can put your trim back into place, in like so, putting it in back into place. And don't forget, it's a pressure clip system, so you got to tuck them in those holes, give it a push. You can put that seal back in, like so, and then don't forget your big long one comes in. Get rid of that bloody aux cable. Obviously you guys won't have to film at the same time, and you can just press it all into place, stabs through like so. And what you can do is this seal can actually run over the top, but this is an old wrecker car, so but yeah, just run that seal over the top, or at least put it in that hole like so. Don't forget your resistor plug, which I'll plug back in after this video. And that would be job complete, guys. Alrighty guys, all done. I know it was a nice and simple job, but of course, it's easy to tackle it as watching someone else do it before you try. That way, you know it's a nice and straightforward job. As we said, 2 different types. Both are going to be available in this video. Click on the description. You'll work out which one you need based on the shape. Just have a look under and you'll know where to go from that point. But other than that, guys, if this video has helped you out, give it a thumbs up. And if you can, sub to the channel. But other than that, guys, my name's Lucas Straps. Thanks for watching another Parts Factory installation tutorial video. I'll see you next time.